Hello jelly babes, welcome back to my channel. So I cannot wait for Aladdin to come out later on this year, so I thought I would do a mani inspired by the fabulous Jasmine dresses. I did want to put photos in from the inspiration, but I decided against it in the end just in case I got copyright issues on my channel, which I don't want. But if you type it in on the internet, you'll be able to see them. But her dresses are amazing. I can't wait to see the film. It is going to be absolutely epic. I've got to be honest, when they did start recreating these like real life versions of Disney films, I was a little bit skeptical because I'm like a proper Disney child. And yeah, sometimes when things get recreated, it just doesn't work. But these films totally work. Loved Cinderella and Beauty and the Beast. Oh, it was so beautiful. And even the songs that they added that weren't in the original film, they still really fit into the video as well. So I can't wait for this Aladdin film. I've seen the trailers and it just looks like it's going to be epic. Anyway, back to what's going on the screen. So I have just done like a brief outline of the dress. So obviously this is like cutting the dress in half, if that makes sense. So like it's like on her shoulder, like this bit, and obviously I'm doing the gold detailing now, so obviously this part is like around her boob. But yeah, I think this one is the one that I like the most. The colour is just breathtaking in it, and all the like the gold spangly bits are awesome. So basically I'm just going to do the outline now. So it's really simple to achieve, which I was really happy with, because I can only do like basic freehand. But all the design that I have done today was freehand as well, which I was really pleased about, because I'm not naturally good with art, but I have been pushing myself recently to try out more freehand designs, and they seem to be working well. So yeah, I'm happy. So yeah, so just had some like final little bits of detailing that you will get to see on the dress. So there you go. And then I'm just going to add the bit of green detail that you see. So I am mixing some colours together to get the colour that I wanted, which is, well, the closest I can get it to it anyway is the mix of these two colours. And this is going to go in the sort of middle section of, like, you know, the BB detail. So I'm just going to fill this in, as you can see here. But I just love this pop of this green colour in it. I don't know if you've seen the dresses or not, but like seriously, after you've watched this video, go and check them out. They are beautiful. So there you go. So I'm just going to neaten that up, just neaten up the lines a little bit. So I'm going to apply a layer of this Kiki London rubber top coat. I'm not curing it, as I'm going to be adding this fabulous glitter dots to it, just the gold versions of it. You've probably heard me mention this in my videos before. These Glitter Arty glitter dots that I got them years ago when they used to sell on eBay, and I have tried to look for a similar thing on their website, but I've not found any. But there's lots of companies that do glitter dots now, so I'm sure you could find similar ones on the internet. But yeah, but I'm just taking out the little gold round dots for this, which is the beautiful detailing that you get on the dress. And then I'm coming in with the bigger, larger dots, and I'm going to put those down the side of the nail, as you can see here. So what I would advise, obviously, because the top coat is wet, the glitter dots do move around, so just make sure that they're in the position that you want them to be in before you pop them in the lamp, because once they come out, that's where they're going to stay. But doesn't that just look so beautiful? I love how it twinkles, and all the different colours that you see comes out in the different lights. And then you want to apply another layer of the rubber top coat over the top and cure this. And then just to make sure it's all nice and smooth, you can just get a light buff and buff the top of the glitters. But I'm absolutely, sorry, excuse my voice, I'm absolutely loving using the Kiki rubber coat with that, because it just, the glitter dots just sink into it nicely, and you just need a light buff and the whole nail's smooth. So I've just briefly showed you, obviously I did the same steps to do the other Jasmine dress, but this time I'm going to be adding some rhinestones to it because the detailing is slightly different. It is a bit more of a danglier thing that's on a dress, but I haven't got anything like that, so this is my equivalent to it. So that is the end look. So I'm really happy with that one as well. It is super pretty. And then this is going to be for the middle finger. And basically, I know it's going to look like I'm basically doing a purple messy poo. But there is some sort of design going behind this. I'm basically doing it like a bit of a, do you know when Aladdin goes into the cave, and you've obviously got like mountains and mountains and mountains of jewelry and bits and bobs? That's what I am doing with this. The Aladdin's lamp's going to go on the boat in front of it, and I am going to be adding some sort of glitter flakes as well. So hopefully all that made sense, but hopefully you'll see what I'm thinking of when this nail is done. So now I'm just sort of freehanding the lamp. It's not going to have tons of detail in it, but just because I can't do it. This is my basic lamp. But to be fair, I show my husband, you know, some of the designs, showing something like you've created and you're just really, really pleased with it. So I showed him this and I didn't say what the design was, and he looked at it and straight away and he was like, oh, Aladdin, that's brilliant. So the fact that he could see that it was Aladdin, and I don't think he's seen any trailers or anything like that beforehand, I was really impressed with. I was like, so it does look like what I'm going for. But yeah, I'm just doing like a basic outline, as you can see here. And then I did go in and just add a little bit more detail, and I used this like chameleon-y metallic-y polish from Beauty Big Bang. It just worked perfectly with it. So now I have mixed these two colours together. So that's Alice from Model Ones, and this one is, I can't remember the new name off the top of my head, but all the details will be in the description box below. So this is kind of like, I'm going to be doing like the smoke, and obviously I'm doing it blue because the genie's blue. And again, I'm sure if you've got really good freehand skills, you can do this much more better and much more smoke-like. But again, this is all that I can do. So I recently came across this company, and she sells some beautiful, beautiful glitters and different bits on her store. I found her on Instagram, so I have purchased a few of her products. So I was keen to use them today. So this was part of like, I think it's a 3-piece set. I will put links to it in the description box below. And I do use another glitter that comes in this set for the pinky finger, which obviously you'll see next. But yeah, I'm just sort of like dipping it into the wet top coat just so I could move it around and place it where I wanted it, because obviously I didn't really want any of it going on to the lamp part of it. But can you see what I mean? Like heaps of jewels. Just say yes. So this was the other glitter, which is so beautiful. It's got all different shapes in it. It's got stars in it. It's a really glitzy glam glitter, which I just thought finished this design off beautifully. So who will be going to see this film when it comes out? I think it's the end of May that it comes out. I certainly will. Cannot wait. So that is my design. I really hope that you like it, Jelly Babes. If you do decide to recreate it because you're an Aladdin fan like me, I would love to see that. So tag me in on Instagram at Jellylicious. So that is it from me today. So all I ask is that if you haven't already subscribed, please press that free subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up and drop me your comments down below and give me your thoughts on this mani. Would love to read them. So thanks so much for coming and taking time out your day to check out this video, Jelly Babes. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.